Cancer. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. Cancer. What's going on with the cachet of cancers this week? Let's take a look. I love this deck. I love your deck, Cancer. I know I say it every time. But the reason why I have chosen decks for each zodiac sign is because it gets me instant. As soon as I touch them, as soon as I shuffle them, it gets me into your energy. It's like a trigger for me, right? It gets me into the energy of Cancer. And your deck is so soft and smooth. I love it, to be honest with you. So let me get into that Cancer energy. What's going on with the cachet this week? For some reason, I'm feeling almost defensive and fearful, and that's not usually what Cancer. 3 of Wands. That's not fearful at all. We'll see what else comes out. This is moving forward with the plans of the 2 of Wands and taking action with the 3. This is looking well, like you can see with this bird's eye view, you can see what's going to happen in the future. Very like, and it's like a long-term plan, long-term vision of and moving on that vision. The energy that crosses, look at that, the star. This is not just wish fulfillment. This is the major to the minor of the 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment that is, I'm hearing, that's coming from the stars, and Cancer is taking action on it, taking action, knowing that this is the right timing for you astrologers out there. You know in Taurus season what's going on. I think there's on the 5th, I don't know. There's something going on. I don't know if it's a lunar or solar. I have no idea. I can't even speak on it. But when I see the star, I see that Cancer is really looking to the stars, that sees far into the future. And whenever I get this energy, I'm automatically drawn to, or I have to speak on the astrologers that know. Now, I'm certainly not an astrologer. I'm a card reader. 8 of, you're putting the work into it. Look at you, Cancer. The 8 of Pentacles. And this is fast acting. Like when I see the hummingbird, if you've ever been up close, because they can buzz by here in the 100-acre woods when you're putting up fresh sugar water, they just buzz right by your ear. Almost, they come right up to the window and say, hey, we need more water out here. What, it's, and they're fast. They're so fast that when I see the 8 of Pentacles and this fast hummingbird, I almost want to say that you are going to reach star status fast through your industry, through your work, what it is that you're working on. That's what I'm hearing. And the focus and foundation, yeah, and there it is, the Knight of Cups. This is your creativity, something that you are working on, that you are looking into the future. It's going to bring that star status and put all the work into it in the recent past, the Tower. Now, this could very well be what drove you to make the plans of the 2 of Wands and take action of the 3 of Wands, is this Tower that has really sparked your creativity and you're working on it. You could have lost your job. You could have lost... I'm hearing your home for some of you, especially with these birds, because trees are the homes. Interesting. In the near future, the 3 of Cups. I love this 3 of Cups because these are butterflies. They used to be caterpillars, and so they have gone through the death process. They've gone through that transformation to come out the other side. And you have found other souls that are ascending. You've found other people that are on the same frequency as you are, and that is of love. How you see yourself, the Wheel of Fortune. I really feel, Cancer, that this is you with this Tower. I'm almost feeling with the Tower, you've jumped off the wheel, the karmic wheel, and yet I keep hearing the wheel is in Cancer's favor. It's turning. Now, other people see you as the 5 of Wands. I feel this is competition more than anything, especially with the Knight of Cups and the Star. This is competition. They feel threatened by your work, that the work that you are producing. And the Five of Pentacles is your hope and or fear. And this is a fear. The fear is that you will be left out of said market, left out of whatever it is that you are working on. You'll be left out. We've got 2 5s here. And the potential outcome. Yeah, you have to take a leap of faith. Leap of faith on yourself. Leap of faith that you will be successful. The bottom of the deck. That which you... Patience with the Temperance card. Yeah. Be patient. This is divine timing. This is definitely... When I see you seeing yourself as the Wheel of Fortune, you know it, Cancer. You know that this is divine timing. Divine timing. These are fears over here. When I see that 5 of Wands, that's competition. That's other people trying to make you feel that you do not have, that you're not good enough, that you'll be left out. And I kind of feel that with these 2 5s, they definitely go together. It's other people that are really intimidated by your work, the quality of work, by where you're going, by your star status. And because of that, they want to bring you down. I mean, what is the old saying? Misery loves company, right? If they're not having success, they want to bring you down so that you don't have success, so that you can both complain and compare about how you're not having success. This is not where Cancer's going. This is not what Cancer's doing at all. Not at all. The focus and foundation is on your creativity. Beautiful. And this Tower is very interesting to me. Very interesting, because I think it was the catalyst that has gotten you to take a leap of faith on your own talent, skills, and creativity. So, right there. Interesting. You are taking action. It could be. I'm going to put it here. The reason being is because I really feel that this friend group, that this 3 of Cups, you have found soulmates. You have really found soulmates that support you, that in a genuine way, not in this sort of fake, oh yeah, we love you, Cancer, and then we'll turn on you in the 6 and 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords, not swords, my apologies, 7 of Wands sort of way, where they are giving you the accolades of the 6, yay, good job, Cancer, and then the next card is you defending that which you thought that they supported you on. This is not the case with this 6 of Cups. This is a real soulmate energy. This is also, for some of you, nostalgia. Maybe looking back at the Tower. We'll find out. But I really am putting together this 6 of Cups with the 3 of Cups. And, of course, the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. And there it is, 3 of Wands. Okay, so when I have a card that is the same as the main deck card, that's just like, yes, it's confirmation for me as a reader that yes, Forest Fairy, what you said about the clarifying card is the 6 of Cups as Cancer finding their people to work with and moving forward with. Yes, that's the case. So 8, that has to do with a work. You are a leader. You're leading this group, I'm really finding, and it's through this 8 of Pentacles work. There is an ending. What is there an ending of? An ending of. This could very well have to do with the Tower. And that maybe this King of Wands is one of those soulmates that you have found. And that this 10, it makes me want to go to this Tower. The ending of whatever this Tower brought down, there was an ending. The 10 of Swords is a painful ending. The 10 of Swords is really this, and for a lot of people, yes, it's betrayal. Yes, it's stabbing in the back. However, it could have been a job that ended. Your higher self is saying there was a job that ended for Cancer. But it drove Cancer into this leadership role with this small group of people. So let's see what the Tower. The Tower. The Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. The Queen of Pentacles for me picks up after a tower has fallen. That Queen of Pentacles goes through the rubble and rebuilds with that which has been destroyed. And the Hierophant. It could have been a marriage for some of you. It could have been that which has been brought down, and the Queen of Pentacles is you taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, your home, taking care of work, whatever that means to you. And you could be taking care of your spirituality, of your beliefs, of that which has been brought down, and you are seeing, a lot of you seeing things from a different perspective, from the Hierophant, getting really deep and spiritual. At the same time, this is knowing your worth. This is Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. Very much, after a tower has fallen, you want both the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles to be there as energies to really help you pick up the pieces and move forward, as we do have the Three of Wands, both. You've out of both decks, clarifying. And that which, to find your soul tribe, to find your friendship group, to find those that you work well together. It could be of an earth. Both Taurus and Capricorn are on the table. Scorpio as well. You got a trio right there that really work well together. Now, Knight of Cups is your focus and foundation. I think that the Knight of Cups has really, with the Four of Swords, is taking a rest from what? The Devil. Interesting. Interesting. I see this Knight of Cups turning the back on the Devil, on the doubt. And with the Four of Swords, clarifying, this is quieting the mind. This is very much meditation. This is really going deep within to observe. I'm hearing to observe the thoughts that are going on in your head regarding your creativity, regarding how you're moving forward. And we'll see with the Fool, regarding how you consider yourself as a star. Do you, or do you doubt? Do you say, no, that's I could never do that. I'm not going to reach those numbers, that status, that level. And so with the Four of Swords, Cancer, you're really taking a step back and observing the Devil, observing that which is an illusion, that which is trying to get you to see things almost from, and we'll get to the fives, almost from this, it's almost like, and if other people see you as the five, I saw this as competition, but with the Devil as the focus and foundation, it could be you battling yourself within. But I love the fact that it's clarified by the Four of Swords, because that means you are really, I feel like you're taking a step back and looking at how you talk to yourself. What are your fears? You're taking a look at fear, especially when it's regarding something that is creative, that you're creating with the Knight of Cups. Let's see what this Three of Cups is about. There you are, the Chariot. The Chariot and moving forward. And you could be moving forward, again, with 2 3 of Wands and a 6 of Cups. You could be moving on with a soulmate and taking action. This is fast energy. The Chariot and the Knight of Swords is very fast. You are moving forward quickly with a friend group, with a smaller group. And it could be after a tower that it's almost like this friend group sees your creativity, sees your potential, sees your star, and how you see yourself is the Wheel of Fortune. This is, again, I'm putting these two fours together, and that is finding solace, finding home, and within the mind, and really seeing how negativity can seep in there when you're in the midst of creating, or when you're, let's say you are, I don't know, an artist of some sort, and you're enjoying, let's say you're painting, or you're a potter, something that you're creating, and you're enjoying it, and then that little doubt, that little, little voice that says, that's not good enough. Why are you even trying? Go do something else. Give up on this. Like these little voices This little voice is the devil, this doubt, this anxiety, instead of enjoying that which you love to do. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. And again, when the cards speak, the card says, yes, Forest Fairy. What you talk about that feeling of home, they could be working from home. That this connected to how your mind talks to yourself while creating. This is exactly what the Wheel of Fortune is talking about. And if you've been on the bottom, if you feel that nothing is going for you, you're not making, let's say you do have a product or I'm not getting the numbers, I'm not reaching the market, I'm not seeing the results. That's that battle that's going on. But there could be a lot of competition with that as well. Yeah, there's something that you're not seeing. At the same time, I'm really feeling this Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is not seeing that the wheel is turning in your favor. And there's another 4. The 4 of Cups. I'm seeing this 4 of Cups and the 2 of Swords, clarifying this 5 of Wands, is you don't have time for this competition. And this is where your mind, you're taking control. We've got 4, 4, 4. I almost want to look that up right now. That you're, in Cancer, you are the cardinal water. So this is you really telling your mind, saying to your mind, now listen, you need to take a rest. You need to take a rest from that which you're creating, because you are going to end up quitting. You're going to end up giving it up if you do not stop with this devil talk, with this like doubt, with this self-criticism. So I'm lovingly removing you. We're going to go home. We're going to spend some time at home. Maybe we will go find a place that feels like home, and that's a vacation, because I know that I'm on the verge of something. When the devil starts really putting doubt in your mind, it means that you're on the verge of something huge. So 444. I gotta look it up right now. There it is. Wow. I keep forgetting. I have read this one before and I keep forgetting. Like I go, oh, let's check out 444. Like as if I don't even know. You, Cancer, are surrounded by 100,000 angels. Miracles are happening before your eyes, and this is the truth, and you don't see it. So do not get into this 5 energy of feeling left out, of feeling like you've got to battle yourself. Yes, because you have an amazing idea. 1 wand right there. This is a brand new start, a brand new passionate start, and you're going to have success, Cancer. This is, the cards are clear today. They're so clear that your fear, the 5 of Pentacles is a fear. It's a fear. So take that Ace of Wands and just know that that's the ace with the laurel on it that you will be riding into victory with. But you got to get out of this like have not. I'm left out in the cold. I can't break into my industry or into whatever it is that you're creating, right? Take that leap of faith. Trust in, yes, in your own independence. Financially, you're taken care of with the 9 of Pentacles. And there's the truth, the Ace of Swords right there. Truth and clarity right there. You know what? I'm switching it. The reason being, even though I'd like to keep the aces together, I really feel that this new group that you are moving forward with, this is the ace that the Knight holds right there. What's backing you up is your own independence, is your own 9 of Pentacles, which the Queen of Pentacles, that energy of after a tower, after a job loss, after a relationship breakdown, this Queen picks up. This Queen takes care. This Queen can see the opportunities in the rubble to rebuild. And that's the 9 of Pentacles, the independent Queen. Look at that. And there's the communication queen with the Queen of Swords, being patient. I'm also connecting these swords together, the Queen of Swords with the 4 of Swords, and that is be aware of how you talk to yourself. Be aware, battle. That Queen has the sword up and ready to battle those negative thoughts. Do it. Absolutely. In your head. Let that Queen of Swords energy, I love the Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles combo, because this is someone who goes through, this is the energy of someone who goes through contracts, goes through, you know, making the best deal when it comes to bringing your, let's say, product to market, or your content creation. She's the one that really signs the contracts. So, and the King of Wands up here is confidence in your work after an ending of something out of this. So, having said that, let's do, I see 3, 4, 6. And I see 4, 2, 4. 3, 4, 6. Let's get some angel numbers on this, Cancer. 3, 4, 6. Trust that the angels you pray to are always guiding you to the perfect solution for you to grow. That's trust. That's the Fool. That's the Chariot. That's really trusting in the divine. I agree 100%. 4, 2, 4 is the next one I see. 4, 2, 4 right there. Your angels are focusing on your personal relationships. Be clear about your feelings and share the love you have within with those you really care for. I see 9, 6, 4. Let's go to the back of the book. 9, 6, 4. You are making powerful psychic connections at this time. Your angels are speaking through your intuition. And it's important to trust what you are hearing. That is, I haven't read that one. That is a beautiful message. You are making powerful psychic connections. And the King of Wands is very psychic along with the Queen, but spiritual as well. And so listen to those messages. Listen, you know, when you see synchronicities out in the world, it's not a coincidence. I see 24. Let's go to 24. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, Cancer, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have a Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 24. Angels are shining a light of harmony on you and your personal relationships. Any conflicts, and it's flanking the 5 of Wands. Any conflicts are now being resolved. Last one, 2, 4, 6. Hey, 2, 4, 6. We used to count by twos back in the day when math facts were a thing. It's not anymore. 2, 4, 6. There's an opportunity to bring loving balance to your life and energy at this time. It requires work and effort. 8 of Pentacles. But hang on. Hang on in there. Hang on in there. It requires work and effort. But hang on. Hang in there. And that's what I see for you, Cancer. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.